Commercial.
We are live. What's going on, people?
Hey
Oh, I'm
Jess, how are
wondering if
you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm wondering if there's an echo out there for the people in the Omniverse. Are y'all hearing an echo, Brian or Jen?
I heard it a
No?
while ago, not anymore though.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. We shall work through it then. So it's Sunday afternoon. Like, did we have something scheduled today?
No, but as usual, as Jesse's plans, it decided to do a pop-up to talk a little bit about next Saturday and what's coming up, right?
Yeah.
So what do we have, Jesse?
We have G.I. Joe on the screen. It seems like y'all have the same last name. What's
We
up with
do.
that?
So Saturday, those of you that have already been kind of part of some of our live streams, we are continuing with our owning your impact, finding your impact series. And this one Saturday is focused on really that person in your life. I have a feeling it's hard for people to say that person. So the people, the few people in your lives that have made the largest impact and the ones that have really influenced your life the most. And so that is our topic of conversation on Saturday. And Brian, my brother, has agreed to, he doesn't know what he's gotten into yet, but he's agreed to join us on Saturday to talk through not only his person that has brought the most impact, but again, we are together going to talk through some of the things that have helped each other in our lives. And so getting a little bit personal, a little bit vulnerable, but that's what we do, right?
10-4. And so, Brian, how true is it that Jennifer, because Jennifer said, hey, Jess, we got to do a pop up. Brian really wants to go live at noon today. Oh, you're on mute.
There. All
Good.
right. So I don't know if that had anything to do with me. She just said we needed to do a review on making sure I can access everything and get into this pretty seamlessly, and it seems pretty good. But I'm excited about just being on with you guys. Obviously, I follow you guys. I've been on a couple, and it seems like it's good. I want to say banter, but in in the end, the banter is really just what I enjoy watching between you two. In the end, it's really about hearing, the learning about how it affects different people different ways, and every single person that's commenting or interacting has a voice on this. Obviously, has something specific to say, and it affects them in a very specific way. And so, it's good to hear. How different everything and everyone is. There's no two people on any of these that are the same, and it's just intriguing to to hear other people's lives and how they engage and how it affects them. So it's exciting.
10-4. So we got Buddy saying hello, people. What's going on, Buddy? He must have
Hey,
got an
buddy.
alert. Uh,
We've
and
got
then
that tribe.
Armando says V is for value, not vulnerable. Change my mind. Armando, I recommend you take that to Felipe and Jake. They're the ones that like to quibble and discuss those types of intricacies. But we love you for being here, man. So Brian, you're gonna is this your? I mean, you've done what you call them, Zoom calls and Teams calls and that sort of thing. How about like streaming live? First time?
Yeah, first time to stream live. I host a management call with the company that I work for, and I lead it and have to set up not just dialogue, but topics and just really questions and really the interaction with that group. And so it's real exciting. It's important to be a part of something like that and just be engaged with high level individuals. When I watch you guys and I'm somewhat engaged in what you guys do, definitely much more casual, much more vulnerable. Definitely a different environment. So this will be a first for me for sure.
So, Bri, you don't work in construction.
I do not.
But have you gotten value out of our live streams?
I have. It's like I was saying earlier, I think a lot of it is understanding people. I don't think, whether you're dealing with customers, whether you're dealing with employees, whether you're dealing with, upper management or, entry level, everything you do, every type of interaction has to do with just being able to communicate with people. And I learned a long time ago, the quicker you understand and realize that people are the reason we all are here and we all function in a workplace, that's where the value is. That's where you need to spend your time. That's where you need to invest in yourself first, and then really try to get that engaged with others. The more successful you'll be, the happier you'll be, because it'll definitely reflect not just in the way that you're being perceived, but the people around you as well, how they're being perceived and the type of business you're in.
Yes.
Can you guess how our Sunday afternoon dinners go? Like our conversations? You think we've had some topics of conversation around the stuff we do?
Maybe once or twice. Do they get like heated and exciting, or everybody just kind of agrees with each other? Yeah, you're right.
I know.
So yeah, there's not a lot of agreement, but I will tell you, Jen and I have a ton of conversations just about best practices and things that are going on, good and bad, with us, whether it's family, whether it's work, relationship things. There's a lot of things that go on in our lives that she and I have a lot of conversations about that I don't think a lot of other people do, just based off of those specific things. But dealing with work, she and I really feed off each other when it comes to some struggles she has and some struggles that I have, and some wins, some celebrations. And so we definitely are very good listeners for each other, because I think we both go back a long way when it comes to the root of what it is that we are as people, and we've always had a good connection when it comes to being able to give each other true, honest, sometimes hard feedback.
Nice. Well, that takes a lot of courage and a lot of, it's a combination of courage and trust. From my perspective, I'm getting notifications on my end that we broke LinkedIn.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How do we break LinkedIn?
It's all the glamour star power on this end. It says we're having trouble streaming on LinkedIn. It says this may be an issue.
Huh. So can I pass that on that I broke the internet, or is it?
Yes.
All right. I want to make sure I get that out there.
Yes.
Well, Jesse will too, so he'll just tag you, because I feel like it's the two of y'all together that's causing this.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm gonna put it on Jesse for sure. This is his baby.
Yes. Hold on.
We'll
Let me
take
try. I'll take it. Heck yeah. I'm gonna turn it off, and then let's see if I can turn it back on. This is a new experience.
I know, and it does. My live button has not gone off, so it looks like it's still streaming.
Well, because we're still streaming on YouTube and Facebook.
Okay. LinkedIn's just kind of jacking it up.
Yeah. Okay. So we're back. This thing on my end, it's telling me we're back up on LinkedIn. This is so awesome. Yeah. So it started again. Okay, so we're back up on LinkedIn again.
Okay, so we'll get to see what
we broke LinkedIn. I'll tell it's all like I've been working out, so I'm sure that had a lot to do with it, right? Like all this awesomeness just emanating from me. I'm joking. No working out over here.
There. Yeah.
I've been working out on some oatmeal cookies that my mom made me. You know what? Let me show Brian. Let's look at my newest invention. Hang on.
How cool is that? So that way he can ride at the bottom, so he doesn't have to squat down.
I'm not sure what that means. What
Of
is
course.
that, Jesse?
It's a dry erase board that I can slide up and down, so that I don't have to bend over and write.
Got it. So all that stuff like Jen's got going on in the background of hers, it's like a portable, movable version of that.
Well, it's fastened to the wall.
Okay.
And it's dry erase. So like I'm a far better steward of the earth because I use dry erase boards and not sheets of paper.
Got it. That's
Captain Planet right here.
Yeah, Jen's not doing her part. Doesn't look like.
Hey, you use the tools that work for you, and these work for me.
Yes. Okay, so like our LinkedIn family, they missed a bunch because we broke LinkedIn.
Okay. So we need a recap.
Yeah. Look, so see, proof, Demetria. Yeah, recap for LinkedIn. So Saturday's going to be awesome. We're going to do our best not to break LinkedIn on the live stream. So for y'all out there, the NoBS tribe, Brian and Jen said that after next week's live stream, the following weekend, they went to live stream their natural Sunday afternoon conversations.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it gets a little heated because it's Brian and then my other two brothers, and we get together and we.
Most of that conversation, I'll tell you guys, Jen can probably contest, is really Jen and I listening to both of them and their banter. This is good banter between you two, but let me tell you, you talk about entertainment. Woo, those boys.
No, Brian's an instigator. So let's just get this out there. He knows it. If he don't want to own it, that's fine. But he'll watch and he'll see something, and instead of just shutting it down and letting it just kind of, whatever, he's like, oh, there's an opening right there. Let me see what this happened. And like I'm over there going, what's wrong with you? Oh yeah, he is the instigator. Does not matter because he knows. Oh, Jennifer will fix it.
There is a quote by Maya Angelou that I'll tell you guys: never trust anybody that doesn't laugh. And I'm gonna tell you something: if you can't laugh at most anything you do in your life, I'm gonna tell you something. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. There's a lot of things that I read about and I do self-help and leadership, but I don't think there's anything that I've ever read that's more true than that. I mean, for somebody who's just going through life that's just not having fun and not trying to do their best to enjoy themselves, even in the midst of adversity, it's like everybody's going to go up and go down. You're going to ride those waves and throughout your life, but you got to fight through it. You got to try to find the good and the positive in it. And it's harder for some people in some situations, of course. Sure. We all deal with it. We all go through it. But with this family, I can tell you that is something that we absolutely seize every chance we get together. It is a very fun, laughable time. And as soon as I see an opportunity, she's right. I'll go after it for sure.
Nice. So good.
He's trying to sink the boat and I'm trying to right the boat. And so it's like this. That's all we're doing the whole time.
Good. So now I have a compatriot for when we start picking the scab on Saturday on Jen.
Y'all are like two peas in a pod. Yeah. It's like Jesse lives in that space. I'm like, great.
We're going to have some fun. But Dr. M says, sorry he's missing the session. No problem, Dr. M. Enjoy your dinner with the family. We're just doing a pop-up update of what the plan is for Saturday and introducing Mr. Brian Lacey here. So we'll have the Lacey family, which gives me the opportunity to kind of just sit back and take in the really deep conversation and celebrating the important people or person in our life.
Okay, yes, we're going to talk and we're going
And
to
that's
share.
15 minutes. Thank you all. We'll see you all next week.
We're absolutely going to you're going to get to talk about yours too. So don't even think you're getting away with not having to share as well. So I'm really good at deflecting and really good at bringing it back to you. So yeah.
But I got Brian now. So it's on.
It's okay. I got lots of experience. Brian will give me full credit. I'm the one that ends up bringing it all back around and making sure that everybody walks away and still loves each other.
Yes. Beautiful. Well, just so that we can avoid breaking LinkedIn again.
Yes.
What do you say we wrap it up and let people get back to their Sunday?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We'll see everyone on Saturday. March 5th
Saturday
at 8 a.m. Central.
Yes. Sunday is the live stream of y'all's family dinner.
We're not live streaming that. Jesse, stop making promises.
Bad idea, Jesse.
All right. See y'all later, Omniverse.